I haven't even got my 5 lined up yet.
I got like 50 lined up.
Do you? Alright, guys. We're gonna let a couple more people get in here. I'm gonna do a show and tell tonight. Trav's been wanting me to bring the little purple, we're not too sure what it is yet. I think it's some kind of a salve jar, maybe. Could be something they use like to wet their fingers to separate papers or money at a bank, post office. It's really cool, but let a couple more people get in. We'll do a show and tell real quick.
What's happening, brother men and sister ladies? It's gonna be a crazy auction tonight. Lots of New York stuff and some good nice heavies. Two double diamonds. Hey Bill, what's up, brother? All invoices should finally be out, guys, so we should be back on track. I look like I'm a little midget.
From the auction that we got kicked off on, I think I only sold like 8 or 9 bottles, so those bottles are going to be shipped with this auction since there wasn't too many that went out or that got bought that night. But yeah, tonight's going to be fun. We're going to sell some stuff that we dug up in New York in part 1. Me and Trav brought some bottles that'll be in part 2 on the video. So I guess it's coming out tomorrow. And
incredible.
Yeah, we had a great time in New York. I can't wait to get back. Definitely, probably the funnest time I've ever had digging.
Best bottle dump dig by far.
Yeah, and just the people, you know, all the digging guys up there, everybody that loves the hobby out enjoying it together. It was a good time. Can't wait to do it again.
Christina, that's all right because I'll let Corey explain it. But we're gonna do the auction a little differently because of the lag issue. So you can go ahead and talk about what we're gonna do.
All right, so tonight we're gonna do it a little different. We're gonna try something. This is kind of gonna be a trial run. We have watched some other people doing auctions, and you know, even before we did auctions, the people that had their Facebook auctions and everything. Some people like to wait a second, get a few bids in. When the bidding slows down, then they'll start like a 30-second timer. I don't know if Trav wants to do a 30-second timer, 40-second.
I think we should keep it on a minute, correct?
Keep it on a minute. We'll
as long as it don't get too out of it.
Yeah, we'll try it out, and we'll see how things go. We obviously want your guys' feedback. It's just we're running into where, you know, auctions are taking a long time. For us, we're up past midnight, and the next day, you know, we got, you know, YouTube videos got to be finished, bottles got to be cleaned, pictures got to be taken. You know, it's a lot, but yeah, we're gonna try something new. Try to get us out of here a little bit earlier. See how things go. See how you guys like it. But if you guys like the minute, yeah, we'll definitely be sticking with the old minute.
We're going to stay on the minute, but we're not going to start it with the first bid.
Yeah, we're going to let bids build up. We're not going to start the clock. Even though the first bid comes in, we're gonna sit there. We're going to let you guys throw a couple bids out. Like I said, when it slows down, we're going to start a timer. And then you guys can still snipe it out. I know a lot of people like the competition when it comes to the end timer, so we're going to keep the timer a thing and let you guys battle for it. What's up, everybody? Chuck, we are out of Maryland, Western Maryland. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Everybody that's got me on Facebook. Appreciate the birthday wishes. I think, for the most part, I don't know, whenever you turn 30, your birthday's not as fun anymore, you know. So, my birthday present was going to New York and digging bottles. Had a blast. And I dug some incredible stuff in New York. I'm pretty excited about it. But shout out to Badger and Steam Shovel Steve. Everybody up in New York. Andy, Eddie. We had a really good time. Got to meet some people that we've never met before that are, you know, big bottle diggers, been digging for a long time. Cloverdale diggers. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. But I don't feel like I'm 30. I feel like I'm like 21. I got more energy than I need. It's just definitely some adult ADHD going on. But I guess we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get a lag check. Let's see here. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Actually, no. Do my show and tell. All right, so I brought it. Here it is. Check it out. This is that. I don't know what it is. It's not a furniture shoe. Like, I've compared this to a bunch of furniture shoes that I have. It doesn't look anything like it. It's way smaller. Like size comparison, you're talking furniture shoes are like this versus this little tiny thing. It's very small. It says Germany on the base of it, real crude. And it's purple. It ain't cobalt, it is purple. Where's that light at? I'm trying to see if I can get a better shot of this thing.
Black light?
No, the regular light. Little tiny.
What little tiny one?
The one we like shine with marble. Oh, it went dead, didn't it?
There should be one in there.
I'll turn them around, show them on the table. Figure it out. Alright, you guys, check this out.
Twist that handle.
You do.
Just twist this. Should be able to move it around. What are you trying to do?
It's like telling.
Oh, it ain't.
Yeah, it's like little screen. It's not. It's like on the. Yeah.
I don't have any idea about that cord. That's how it's got to go.
Yeah.
It's only way it can go, really. Can't do no better than that. I'll take a good actual phone.
Alright. Let's check this thing out now. Try to get it on the turntable. There they are. I was about to say, uh-oh. It looks cobalt from that white light, but when you look at it like that, it's purple. I mean, that's weird.
Pick that big light up, put it on. Bet you have to show the color. The button right there on the back.
Yeah, it looks cobalt though in the camera, but it's definitely purple. Yeah, purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
But yeah, we don't know what that thing is. We have no clue. We think maybe a little salvage or. But all right, let's run the lag, guys. We'll run the lag check here. All right, send them in. Robbie, Arnie, Cindy, Adam, Candy, Tony, Steve, Bill, Paul. Oh, he just said finger bowl. Trying to call it out. Gail. How do you pronounce that? Just K?
What? No, it's Gary.
No, right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Gary. What's up, Gary? Paul, Sean, Christina, Jimmy. All right, guys. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. I don't know. Probably because of that fan back there, Christina. We'll probably end up shutting it off eventually tonight because it'll get a lot cooler as the night goes on. But you can hear the fan in the background whenever I was watching the one video and the fan was going. It kind of muffles our voice a tiny bit. Yeah, that's probably better. Let's see here. Oh, you want to do your show and tell? Trav's gonna do a show and tell.
Yeah, let me get my show and tell in, guys. What's happening? $19? No, Corey's 30. He just turned 30, guys.
30.
Yeah, my show and tell actually is a bottle that I just recently dug from Steve's Steam Shovel. Steve's dump that he took us to over the weekend. Check this out, a real nice pony blob. This is a P. Carroll. Real nice PC monogram from Mount Vernon, New York. Check that out. Got the PC on the base there. Just one of quite a few awesome bottles that was dug this weekend. This one's going to go in my personal collection, but just a little bit of show and tell. Very, very cool. Awesome dig. I'm going to put that one on my shelf. But I do have lots more for your auctioning pleasure. Are you starting it or am I?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead and run it.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the auction, I guess, and run my first 5. If anybody, I don't know if Corey explained it, but if anybody's new to the auction, if you check out the description, I have everything in there that you need to know to get registered. You can also send your PayPal, email, Venmo, or Facebook Pay information to both those emails on the back wall. If you've never bought from us before, we also need a $1 verification sent to one of the emails on the back wall, just to verify that it's a real account so we don't have trolls coming in. Remember, if we get to 100 thumbs ups before the end of the auction, we'll do a sweet giveaway. If somehow we make it to 150 thumbs ups, then we will do a bonus auction item that is extremely rare out of our personal collection. We do have some really nice locals tonight, as well as a good bit of stuff from New York and some stuff that we've had for a while. Should be a really good auction, but I'm going to go ahead and get it started off, guys, tonight. Let's see here. Let me find my 5. Start with here. I also have an Amber Toledo, Ohio Double Diamond tonight, guys. And also a Aqua Double Diamond from Cumberland. So it's going to be a pretty sweet night. We're going to start off with a salad dressing bottle that is embossed My Wife's Salad Dressing out of Chicago, Chica Goyle bottle. This was dug in the New York video with Eddie and Steve and the Cloverdale Diggers and Badger. Everything in that dump cleaned up super, super nice just by shaking the cut copper from Jar Doctor through it. It's got a 4 on the base. No damage. Around 1905, 1910 era. You guys start me out. How about it? Start me out. Bitter's Choice tonight. Bitter's Choice right now. This whole entire first run of mine, we'll go ahead and do Bitter's Choice on all of them, guys. Just whatever you see fit to bid. Go ahead and bid. We got Bill going to start us at 5. Thank you, brother, man. Sorry, guys. I'm actually going to, like me and Corey talked about, I'm not going to jump right on the clock like I almost did. I'm just going to leave it for a minute. Yeah, we're going to have a good bit of marbles, this week as well, Tony, brother. My wife did really good. She's actually going to be coming down later and possibly running a couple bottles. She said she really enjoyed you guys. Yeah, your bid wasn't shot down. There's already a 5 on the table. Gonna give it about maybe 10 more seconds to see if anybody else is interested, and then we will start the timer. I will also hit this with the black light. I do believe it will react, but let's find out. You ready? Oh, nothing. No reaction on this one. So around 1918, I'm guessing. No reaction to the black light. No more bids coming in. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Here we go, guys. Good luck. She got a good bit of my marbles, Adam, but nah, brother, I have a ton. I have a ton of marbles. 7 years worth. And, every time we go out digging, I get a couple more, so. Try to get her to sell a kayak. I'm surprised she didn't, Tony, brother, man. $6 or higher on the My Wife's Salad Dressing out of Chicago, Illinois. It's one of those semi-automatic machine-made, Dale. So if you see how the mold line, trying to find it for you here. Mold line's right there on that particular spot, but it doesn't line up with the mold line on the corner here. So it's actually a 2-piece machine-made bottle is what it is. A little bit earlier. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Elaine Hairgrave coming through with the snipe at $7. Very nice, sister lady. Number 1 out the gate. Captain, your 8 was just out by a millisecond, brother. Got that knob power. All right. Bottle number 2, also from the New York Dig, is a beautiful condiment or pickle jar. You can see really nice tooled top. It does have a SK and S with a W, and then 1911 right here is the date. Pretty cool dated pickle bottle. 1911. Beautiful light aqua, sweet little bubble trapped in the glass right there. Cleaned up really nice, just a little bit of staining on the inside. Really nice and whittled glass, no damage. You guys go ahead and start me out. Dale, I do have some smalls from New York, both common and rare. Should be a really good auction, guys. You guys start me out on the pickle jar from the New York Dig. This is blown in mold, 1890s to about 1905. We got bill at 2. Need $3 or higher. $3 or higher. Yeah, that is a really good looking marble jar, Sean. You're right, brother. Get that little light out for Corey when he needs it next. And nah, Paul, could you find me a little tape measure, baby? All right, I'm not seeing any more interest, so I'm going to go ahead and start the clock for you, Bill. Here we go. Clock is rolling. Need 3 or higher. 3 or higher. And this one stands 8 inches. 8 inches tall on the pickle jar. Nice early guy. To Gary with a feminine name. That's funny. Remember, guys, only 1 minute timers. We are waiting a little bit for you to be able to get your bids in, but once the timer goes, you're still at the mercy of the sniper. 10 seconds. We're running 7 seconds lag on our end right now, if anybody's interested in knowing. We're on lag time now. $3 or higher on the pickle jar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bill Ayers, you got that for $2, brother man. You upbid yourself. Nice $2 pickle jar. All right, next up, this is actually going to be in tomorrow's video, guys. You haven't seen this one dug yet, but you will in tomorrow's video. Nice little pill bottle. This is a John Wyeth & Bro out of Philadelphia. Really pretty, light cobalt, blown in mold. Sweet little pill bottle. Around 1890s. No damage. Appreciate that, Gary. It is a nice, beautiful cobalt bottle. 1 second. Sorry about the shakiness. Trying to get this set up so I can zoom in maximum for you guys. There you go. Remember, it is bidder's choice. So you guys start me out at whatever you want. Arnie says 6. We need 7 or higher. 7 or higher. And this is 2 3/4 inches. 2 3/4 inches high. Bill's at 7. Need 8 or higher. 8 or higher. It is blown in mold, Dale. Yes, sir. 1890s to around turn of the century. We got Gail Hightower at 8. Thank you, brother man. 9 or higher. 9 or higher, guys. Light cobalt blue. John Wyatt and Bros out of Philadelphia. We got Sean at $12. Thank you, brother man. 13 or higher. 13 or higher, guys. Paul, we are going to do a clock, but we want to give the people that are real bad lag time to get bids in first. So what we're going to do, if you weren't here at the start when we described it, is let people bid for a minute until they slow down, and then we'll start the timer, brother. Christina Lacey's at 15. Thank you, sister lady. Need 16 or higher, guys. 16 or higher on the John Wyatt and Bros Philadelphia little pill bottle. It's going to be in tomorrow's video. 1890s. Going to give it about 10 more seconds. See if anybody else wants to bid real quick. We got Kara at 20. Thank you, sister lady. All right, I think enough people have got their bids in. We're going to go ahead and start the timer. Good luck, everybody. 21 or higher. 21 or higher on the light cobalt John Wyatt and Brothers pill bottle. Dale Leadfried's at 21. Thank you, brother. Sean's at 23. Need 24 or higher. Daryl, you must be the only one with no volume because you are the first person that I've had say that out of 77 participants. So try to get your volume fixed, brother. 24 or higher, guys. 25 seconds left on the clock. 24 or higher. 24 or higher. Jim, really appreciate you coming in. And hope you can make it back later on, brother. We got some really good stuff to go out tonight. We got Bill at 25. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Arnie came in with the snipe at $26. Arnie with the snipe at 26. What is it, Carbona? Nah. Nice, Arnie. Yeah, that way, people have time to get bids in and not have to try to worry about their lags being too bad. I think that works out good that way, guys. And it was still only about 2 minutes on that sale, so let's keep going. Let's put up a really nice cone ink. Check this out. This is going to be in tomorrow's video as well.
Clear cone.
This is almost like a light mint green tint to it. Really, really pretty. Nice early blown in mold cone ink. And if you look on the base here, it actually has 2 little dots of glass. 2 little dots of glass. Very, very nice. 1890s, turn of the century. Cone ink, bubbles all throughout it. Josh is at 2. Need $3 or higher. 3 or higher on the light, almost mint green cone ink. Clear to mint green. They work great. That's awesome, Steve, brother. I'm glad you're able to reuse them in your drawings. That's very cool. Very cool. $3 or higher on the 1890s light green cone ink.
What is it?
He uses the cone inks, put ink in, and make his drawings.
That's cool. Y'all, that's on something. I like it.
We got Joel at 10. Thank you, brother man. Need 11 or higher, guys. 11 or higher. Annie, I have that, but I had to try to talk the wife out of letting me sell it because she's kind of confiscated it for the time being.
What is it?
That teal Chianti wine, full of like a million bubbles. All right, I'm not seeing too much interest in the Tonic. Joel's got it at 10 right now. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Here we go, guys. 11 or higher. 11 or higher. She'll be here in a little bit, so you might be able to talk her out of it. It is a sweet, sweet piece of history. Only teal one I've ever dug or seen. I'm sure they're out there, but my gosh, that thing's unique. It's got at least a million bubbles. Hey, Swamp Fox, what's up, brother man?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna sell it. Oh, let the thing went out, didn't it?
What thing?
The,
The internet?
mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She is enjoying her gift basket, Annie. She can tell you all about it when she gets here. 20 seconds left on the clock, guys. Get your bids in if you're after this light mint green Tonic, 1890s. No damage. 11 or higher. 11 or higher. We're on lag time now, guys. Bill's at 11. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Joel Lancaster coming in with the snipe at $14. Nice, brother, man. That's a sweet little Tonic. You'll see that in tomorrow's video. Also, guys, my buddy Joel that just won that, he does auctions on his Facebook page. We're live bottle and jar auctions. If anybody's interested, he sells some really nice mason jars, some sweet, sweet antique bottles as well. And he now has his own YouTube channel, and he's going to start doing that stuff on YouTube pretty soon. Good pickup, Joel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. All right, guys. My last one of this run is a small little local druggist. This is a C.H. Holtzman pharmacist out of Cumberland, Maryland. And this, I believe, is the smallest variant of this druggist. It is blown in mold. Came out of Double Diamond Ridge. Very, very nice bold embossing on this one. And we're looking at 2 3/4 inches high. 2 3/4 inches high. We got Josh at 4. We need 5 or higher. No damage. Yeah, this is a really small one, Gary. This is like a sample drug size. 2 3/4 inches C.H. Holtzman. And this one will definitely glow. I'll give you a little glow show real quick. See that? Lights up a nice light mint green kind of color there in the black light. Need 5 or higher. 5 or higher. Kara's at 7. Thank you, sister lady. 8 or higher, guys. 8 or higher on the small C.H. Holtzman pharmacist out of Cumberland, Maryland. No damage. You're right. I agree with you, Swamp Fox. It needs a marble. Nah, Pod. Can you find me a nice marble to put on top of this bottle, sweetie? Oh my gosh. Look what she comes out with, guys. So we got a yellow ox blood. Oh my lord. Look at that marble. Wet mint, yellow base with some ox blood colors running through it. Not real sure what the actual name of that is. But if that's not a pep me up, then I don't know what is. Tattoo Steve's at 8. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher.
Try.
Did you get a little bit of poison?
Got me a little
I got
bit.
a tiny, teeny bit right there.
That's all I got, but
Just a small little bit.
it's already
Christina's
dead,
at
but
10. We got a couple 10s. Yeah, it does look like a stoned bumblebee, Gary. Paul's at 12. Need 13 or higher, guys. 13 or higher. We'll call it a bumblebee marble. And a small C.H. Holtzman pharmacist out of Cumberland, Maryland. 13 or higher. It very well could be, Annie. I'm not familiar with this kind of design. Don't find these kind very often. It is beautiful though. Christina, I want to get everybody a chance to bid if they would like to before I start the timer. That way, if somebody has really bad lag, they don't feel left out anymore. See, like that. Kara's at 15. Thank you, sister lady. Need 16 or higher. 16 or higher. Looks like we still got a good bit of interest in this one, in the marble. Give it about 10 more seconds if anybody else is interested in bidding. 16 or higher. Gonna go to the timer. Here we go. 1 minute on the timer. Fake marbleism. Yeah, Gary. I know a little bit. I'm learning. I know more than I did. I'll put it that way. Lag check, Paul. Thank you, brother. 50 seconds, guys. I'm running 7 seconds lag on my end. So we're still doing the sniper rule. Just going to allow, in the beginning, more bids to come in before we start the clock. I lost mine too, Lee. Don't feel bad. I find everybody else's, though, it seems. 25 seconds on the clock. Marbleology. Yeah, that's right, Steve. 15 seconds, guys. Need 16 or higher. 16 or higher. Hey, Ruth, how's it going? Thanks for coming out, sister lady. We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bill Ayers came out on the snipe at $20. Thank you, brother, man. Very, very nice. Alright, guys, that was my first 5 of the night. Going to turn it over to Corey. He's going to run 5. I'll see you back after 5. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Really, really appreciate you. Already got 80 people in the room. It's just going to get better. We've got some really nice stuff tonight. Stay tuned.
alright, guys. Let's see what I'm going to start off with. I'm going to start off with a combo. Let's do a combo first. First, I'm going to throw up a Dr. King's New Discovery for coughs and colds. It's from Chicago and H.E. Buckland and Company. It is blown in mold, probably around 1905, 1910. We're going to run that and a really nice Hayes Hair Health and almost a honey amber. Really nice looking bottle, also blown in mold. Put it I still want it there. This was dug up in New York. Both of them probably around, I'm gonna say 1910. Hayes Hair Help. Let's do a. I don't know, you guys start me out. Bidder's choice on start. Afraid of it. Gail says 8. We can do that. Let's start the clock.
Especially about good stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do that 8 million times tonight, guys. Elaine's at 25. Yep, Chica Goyle bottle. It's alright. See, we'll let it go for a minute. Alright, I'm starting the clock. Clock is rolling, guys. I'm gonna try to move these closer together so it don't block it, but I don't know. Yeah, real clean bottles. Especially for being dumped on bottles. Lag rolling. Need 26 or more. 26 or more on the pair. Getting both of these for one money. Tony, yeah, we got some nice stuff tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Elaine got that for sure. Bill, you were just out. Elaine got that for 25. There. Next. Here's one that was dug in Ohio. It is called the Akron Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. It is a blown and mold crown. On the back, it has a monogram. It does have a small little bite right there out of the base. Other than that, nothing else. No other issues. Probably around 1910 on this one too. I'm dropping you guys. I don't know. I have to figure something out with that. It's like leaning down. I'm afraid to touch it. There we go. I don't even want to breathe on it if I can fall. Alright. Akron Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio, blown and mold around 1910. Started out at $3, $3 start.
That's from the Copper Poppers.
Yeah. Bill's at 3. Need 4 more. That's an earthquake sound.
Sorry, we're still using the tablet, guys. No phone just yet. Not one worthy of auction, anyway. I have one to talk to people on, but not to take videos and stuff yet.
Need 4 or more on the Akron. I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. Clock's rolling. Except bluegrass. Yeah, I don't know if it's faster or not. I don't think it is. Time is, that'll tell us.
It's not necessarily much faster.
Yeah, but you want to be able to get, like, you know what I mean? Candy's at 5, needs 6. Flag Arnie. Need 6 or more on the Akron Brewing Company. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Candy at 5. Next. Here is a cone ink that was dug up in New York. Really, really nice cone ink. And we're gonna throw a marble in with it. It's got like brown tones through it and like a sky blue almost. Nice looking marble. Alright. Let's do a $5 start on the cone and the marble. Dale says 6. I want to keep starting the clock. It's going to get me so many times.
It was already 7.
No, I think that was from last one. Steve's at 7. Need 8. I'm so afraid to touch this
I
thing.
think I got it turned around right now. It won't fall over. Just got that back thing going on. She might have it backwards for some reason.
Need 8 or more. Amanda's at 10. Need 11. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. Clock is rolling. Pretty sure that's a some kind of acro, isn't it?
Yeah, it is accurate.
Do you have any sortable? Need 11 or more on the cone with the acro agate marble. Nobody has. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, man, you're just out on it. That was Christina at 12. But that's alright, because I got another one. This one, however, was just dug the other day. Me and Trav got out and we hit an old river dump that we haven't dug in a long time. Hutch has come out of it. Really nice ink wells come out of it. I actually dug a really nice lime green ink to Carter's that I actually have already sold privately outside the auction. And we dug some nice stuff. It'll be in a future video, and you guys will get to see everything we pulled out. But I actually have a couple more bottles I dug from the other day that I'll be selling tonight. But this cone is really interesting. Check out the lip. It's like so crude. None of that is damaged, guys. That's just overlapping of the glass and drips running down the side of it. You can see there. Super drippy. That right there, that ain't chipped. That's just some kind of weird, like, I don't know, it's an imperfection in the glass. Bubbles in the lip. Super crude lip on this. No damage. None of that right there on the lip's damage at all. It's just how crude it is. You can see the drip running down over there. Really crude cone ink. And it's in a deep aqua. This thing's almost like, gosh, if it was a little bit darker, it'd almost be teal. Then we're going to throw this marble in. I'm not too sure what it is. Really nice looking marble. It's got a white base with some like almost like ox blood maybe in there. Let's do an $8 start on this one. $8 start on the deep aqua. Super crude cone. Joel's at 15. Oh, I almost did it again. That's gonna get me, guys, probably 100 times tonight. Dale's at 20. Need 21 or more. Dale says you gotta go higher than 25 on it to get it. It is a really nice color, isn't it?
Yeah, that ice blue.
That came right beside the green one. They came out like probably within a foot of each other. Joel's at 27, you 28. Mark, we're gonna run it a little different tonight. We're gonna let people get bids in, and then we're gonna start the minute timer. We took the whole 2-minute thing away. Now it's down to a minute, and we're gonna let everybody get bids in before we start. Amanda's at 33, need 34. Oh, it's alright, Mark. It's a little trial run. You think it seems like it's moving faster? I can't really tell. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock, guys. Clock is rolling. Joel says he thinks it's moving fast.
I think it is.
I don't know what our average is. We need to check that out one time. Yeah. People, as soon as somebody sees the bottle come into frame, they can start bidding. I mean, if it's not as high as our starting price, all we gotta do is say, yeah, it's gonna start
this, whatever. But if people want to start bidding as soon as you see it come on the screen, start throwing them out there.
Yeah, you can start bidding on the next bottle that you ain't even seen yet.
like a grab bag or whatever. We thought about doing that on the Facebook page every now and then. Like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Amanda at 33. Amanda said, "That's my ink." That's a really nice cone ink right there. That's killer color on that thing. Super crude lip. It's a good one. Did it take almost 6 minutes to sell that ink? Oh crap! All right, next. Check these out. We're going with some more inks, and we're gonna do a bundle. Another bundle. These ones are both square. Probably black writing ink. And they are early machine made around 1910, 1915. Came from New York. There's the other one. This one has a 77 on the base. One's a tad bit darker than the other one. Let's do a $10 start. $10 start on the pair. I don't have any Benningtons down here. I really would.
I do.
Rollins at 15.
Not a shooter though. Not a big shooter.
Need 16 or more.
Okay, it keeps adjusting.
Uh-huh.
Every time they spin, it refocuses.
Yeah, it does. Alright, I'm gonna start the clock. Clock's rolling. What time is it? That'll tell us if we're way behind. Elaine's at 20. Lag Holly.
So you wouldn't even get that bid in if you start the clock.
You don't think?
It's not necessarily to speed everything up. It's to allow people to get their bids in. Not everybody has a super fast internet connection.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody can't play the snipe game. So you basically just eliminate a bunch of bidders.
But we also
By
can't be at
building that.
midnight and only have 15 bottles apiece.
No.
Because it's just, that's too much. If we're going slower than we were before, we're not gonna be able to do it. Because
You can't go off a 1 minute clock though. You gotta go off a 2 minute clock.
you gotta kind of subtract. You know what I mean? You just gotta see how long it takes us to individually sell bottles, do it this way, and then compare it to the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bill Ayers at 22. I do too. I enjoy it too, but man, does it run into some time.
I know it's really frustrating. Like the other night, guys, when I was in New York trying to help Kimberly with the auction, my comments were not even coming in on the same bottles, and I was right there with you guys. So it opened my eyes up to a lot of other bidders that are basically not even able to bid on anything they're seeing.
Yeah, it does happen.
So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna make it fair for everybody, and still include the snipe game. That's how we're gonna do it. I want everybody to have equal opportunity to bid on stuff. Is that your 5?
Mhm. If we're behind, we're not much behind.
No, heck no. No, I need a marble for this one bottle, honey. Actually, 2. One for that one, one for that one. All right, we're going to start off with a beautiful New York druggist, just recently dug in the last video. This is a McMonagle and Rogers druggist out of Middletown, New York. Beautiful blown in mold light SCA from the Whitehall Tatum and Company with a K USA and then 3 stars you can see there. It does have a marble with it, Gary, but something a little better than Bennington. How about this? How about this? Oh my gosh, look at that lime green base with that white swirl. Just an absolutely straight, sick marble. Look at that, guys. I mean, that thing's beautiful. That's my favorite color too, green. We're going to do a $12 start on this one. Just recently dug. Not really a super hard to find druggist, but a really nice, clean, bold embossed, no damage. With that beautiful marble, I think that's a really good deal. We're looking at 4 inches. 4 inches on the druggist from Middletown, New York. I think it is some kind of a ribbon. Gary. I can't remember what Corey Doc actually called it. Maybe even Hungarian or something like that. Paul, the DDD bottle is actually on this run, brother. You read my mind. But we're at 14 with Bill. We need 15 or higher. 15 or higher, guys. No damage on either one. We got Dale at 23. We need 24 or higher. 24 or higher. Looks like we got a good bit of interest on this one. I'm going to hit it with the black light. Elaine's at 24. Thank you, sister lady. I think my black light needs charged up. You can see it still reacts pretty nicely, a light green color. The marble, no reaction, but the druggist light green lights up a nice light green. It will turn a kind of an amethyst color if you leave it out in the sunlight. Give me 1 second, guys, to get this plugged in. Get my black light charged up so that we can actually see what's going on with these beautiful bottles. Somebody must have left it on. Right here. Alright, we're charging. Gonna go ahead and start the clock. Right now we're at 30 with Dale. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. We need 31 or higher. 31 or higher. 7 seconds lag on my end. McMonagle and Rogers druggist. And a beautiful ribbon marble. True UV 50-watt floodlight. Dang, Gary. I'm not sure where I would put that, brother, but that would look awesome. Maybe on a personal display. 31 or higher. 15 seconds left. That sounds awesome, Gary. Hit me up on Facebook either later tonight after the auction or tomorrow on our off day, brother. We're on lag now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Christina Lacey came in with the snipe at 38. Nice, sister lady. 38 on the small McMonagle and Rogers. And the beautiful, that's a beautiful marble, Christina. Wait till you see that thing. All right, well, let's stay on it. I actually dug another one. This is in a different size, actually by a different glass maker, but this is another McMonagle and Rogers druggist out of Middletown, New York. You can see a beautiful rainbow patina on the front there. And this is actually by either M or NRW USA. I do not know what that maker mark is. Eddie, you know what that is, brother? N or MRW. Mark, appreciate that, brother. It is blown in mold. This one's got like a kind of a lighter aqua tint to it, but I'm still going to say it's clear. And a really nice blue glazed Bennington marble. There you go, Gary. There's your Bennington, brother. Really nice blue glazed Bennington marble. They're going to throw in with it. Hey, Kathy, how's it going? Annie, it says McMonagle and Rogers Druggist out of Middletown, and the base mark is an NRW or an MRW. One of those two. It's not a Whitehall Tatum. This is 4 3/4 inches high. 4 3/4 inches high, and we're going to do a $12 start. $12 start. Dale's going to 15. Thank you, brother. 16 or higher. 16 or higher. This is about 2 sizes larger than the last one I just sold. Again, really nice condition from the last video. Christina's at 25. Need 26 or higher. 26 or higher. Mike, we're doing the clock a little differently tonight, brother. We're going to let people get their bids in for a minute until they lose interest, and then we'll start the clock just to make sure that nobody's left behind. All right, looks like we're going to go ahead and start the clock. Christina's on top at 26, or 25, I mean. Need 26 or higher on the 4 3/4 inch McMonagle and Rogers Druggist out of Middletown, New York. Just dug in the last video with the beautiful blue glazed Bennington marble would go with it. 26 or higher. See the bottom again? Here you go. You got an N or an M, and then an R and a W. NRW or MRW. I like seeing bottoms too, Gary. I can't deny that, brother. Especially the porno ones. Yeah, 10 seconds left, guys. Get your bids in. Where we at here? 26 or higher. 26 or higher. We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Christina Lacey came back with the snipe at 37. Unknown glassmaker. Very cool. Very cool. Nice, Christina. You got the pair there. Nice pickup.
Much.
37.
I wonder how much harder to find this is.
I'm not sure. Eddie and them going here. He said that McMonagle Rogers with the NRW on the base is an unknown glassmaker. Alright, guys. I too dug a really beautiful ice blue cone ink out of the New York bottle dump. Look at that. Sexy, sexy ice or glacier blue, I call it. Beautiful, nice tool top. No damage whatsoever. Super, super clean. And we're going to throw in this beautiful hand-blown light gray clay marble to go with it. Yeah, real nice bubbles in that one, Gary. Awesome, Kathy. I really appreciate that. I don't have a phone to put in at the moment, but Gary, it is hand blown. Yes, sir. We're going to do a Bitter's Choice, guys. Bitter's Choice on the Ice Blue Cone Ink and the Clay Marble. You guys start me out at whatever you want to. We got Bill at 10. Thank you, brother. Cloverdale Diggers, what's up, brother, man? Oh, it was a great time in New York. You guys did a really good job, too. I watched your video on your take of it, and that was really good. Good times. Good times. Amanda's at 12. Thank you, sister lady. 13 or higher. 13 or higher. Josh, the Double Diamond, be going up in a little bit. We just started. This is my 8th bottle of the night. I think we got about 13 or 14 sold so far. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. We're at 12 with Amanda. Need 13 or higher. 13 or higher. Everybody check out, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Cloverdale Diggers on YouTube. Really, really nice guys, group of guys. Great diggers. 40 seconds on the clock. 13 or higher. 13 or higher. I'm glad you all enjoyed the New York dig. Wait till part 2 tomorrow. Part 2 is amazing. Big G, what's up, brother? We're only at 63 likes, guys. Remember, you get to 100, we're gonna do a sweet giveaway for you, and that's absolutely free to anybody that's even watching the auction. Kara's at 15. Thank you, sister lady. 16 or higher. 16 or higher. We're on lag time now. Did jump up about 10 seconds. We're gonna let it run. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kara got that at $15 on the ice blue and the clay marble. Nice pickup on that, sister lady. Kara, cool ball. Bill, your 19 was out by a couple seconds on that one, brother. Number 9. Number 9, we've got a gorgeous square cobalt inkwell. Dug out of the New York bottle dump. Got a 7 on the base of it. The lucky 7. Really nice and clean. And this is the only one I've ever dug that actually has the 2 ounces embossed right on the corner of the shoulder. Most of the time it's in the middle somewhere, but this is directly around the corner of the shoulder. That would have been pretty tough to pull off. But there you go, a 2 ounce square cobalt inkwell. Around 1910, 1915. No damage, cleaned up really beautiful. Let's do, how about a $2 start, guys? Tattoo says 5, Ron says 10. Thank you, brother man. 11 or higher. Tom says he got the Sacramento blob yesterday. Yes, sir. You're very welcome. Thank you, brother man. Glad you enjoy that. Tattoos at 11. Need 12 or higher. 12 or higher on the cobalt square inkwell. 2 ounce. Captain's at 12, tattoos at 15. Need 16 or higher. 16 or higher. Any Chicago beers? I don't think so, Gary. I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure if I have any or not. Looks like the bids are slowing down. Starting the clock for you, Steve. We're at 15. Need 16 or higher. Here we go. 16 or higher. On the Cobalt Square Inkwell. 16 or higher. Got all your bottles today? Awesome, Cindy. Glad to hear that. Glad you enjoy everything that you got. 20 seconds on the clock, guys. We did jump up to about 10 seconds lag, so a little bit more time, but we're going to stay with it. 16 or higher. 16 or higher. On the Cobalt Square Inkwell, 2 ounce. Yeah, Mr. Stegmeyer. Dr. Stegmeyer here. What's up, Mark, brother? Valerie's at 17. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Paul, you just barely got that 18 in, brother, man. Paul on the snipe at $18. Nice, brother. All right, here we go. DDD from New York. It is a early machine-made cork top. It's got a 1 inside of the diamond with a 2 there. Probably around 1915, 1920s. And then just a straight, like, sky blue marble with maybe a little tiny bit of white wisp through it, but mostly sky blue. There you go. My number 10. We're going to do a $2 start. $2 start on the DDD with the sky blue marble. Ron says 5. Thank you, brother, man. 6 or higher. 6 or higher. Triple D, there it is, Gary. There it is, brother. All right, I don't see any more interest as of right now. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Need 6 or higher. 15 if I add another marble. Where's my marble girl at? Another marble. You got it, Dale, brother. You ask and you shall receive. What do we got? Oh, how about this one right here? Beautiful red base with some black speckles in it. Gorgeous. Looks like a little bird egg almost. Dale's at 15 on that. Need 16 or higher. 16 or higher. $15 seconds left on the clock. Need 16 or higher. 16 or higher. On the DDD for eczema. Paul's at 16. Thank you, brother. Dr. Dennis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Christina Lacey, you got that for $23. Dale, your 24 was out by a millisecond. Christina Lacey, 23. Nice bidding. Nice bidding. All right, guys, that was my number 10. I'm going to turn it back over to Corey, and I'll see you back after 5. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. We got some really good stuff to go out.
Okay, let's do.
All right, since we're on like an ink kick here, we'll keep running inks. All right, here is another one that was dug in New York. A nice amber cone. It does have a lip issue there, you can see. I'm gonna drop it and give it another one. But real nice looking amber cone ink. And I will throw a marble in with it. We'll throw in this corkscrew with a white base. It's got like a mint green swirl through it. Yeah, it'll sit in there. We'll do it. Tattoo says, he says 2. Paul says 3. Need 4. 4 more on the amber cone with the acro corkscrew. Joel says 15, needs 16. Dale needs 2 marbles to play. I'm gonna keep 2. Oh man, I'm gonna keep it at 1 on this one. Keep it at 1 marble. I don't have my big jar with me tonight. I just have a small jar. And I feel terrible too. I feel terrible about it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. The clock is rolling. Hey look, I'm gonna have to do it. I'll put another one in there. I don't even know what this thing is. Not even a clue. I don't know if... Let me look at this up close. It might have some fractures in it. And it's just crackle. I think it's only on the outside. It's got like a crackle effect that's happened to it, I guess from probably play. But they're not through. They're just on the very outside. Pretty cool looking. Go ahead and throw that in there with it. Dale says 24. Need 25 or more. On lag time. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was... Dale definitely got that one at 24. Dale's at 24. Let's see here. Swamp, I think it was in there, but I'll check it again. I'll figure it out as soon as I'll look at it tomorrow and see what's going on. But
Did you shove them already?
yeah, this went and this marble, both marbles to Dale for 24. Let's keep rolling with the inks. Check this out. This is something that me and Trav don't dig a lot of here. This is a spool ink. We do dig spool inks, but we don't dig blown and mold spool inks very often. We've dug a couple, but most of the dumps we're digging don't have the blown ones. So you've probably not seen one in the auction yet, but This came from New York. Seen one of these dug on video. Real nice crude lip, blown in mold spool ink. No damage at all. Let's go ahead and start this one out at 10. $10 start on the, I'd say it's probably around 1905 Cobalt spool. Really nice color too. Arnie's at 10, Steve's at 13. Need 14 or more. Arnie's at 15, Holly's at 16, Elaine's at 20. Need 21. Holly's at 25. Need 26. Paul's at 26, need 27. Give it a couple seconds and I will start the clock. Yep, time for the clock. Clock's rolling. On clock time. I was actually, whenever I pulled the first one out and realized they were blown in mold in New York in this dump, I was pretty excited. The DDD's out of Chicago, Trev. One of these, I have two of these blown spools with me. They're kind of different shades. This one, I think, is the lighter out of the two. The other one, yeah, the other one's more of like almost a sapphire. On lag time, Holly's at 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Holly Lavin at 30 on the spool. Nice. I tell you what, guys, I got some really, really cool smalls up in New York. Alright, next, and Eddie's probably gonna have to help me out on this. I know I had showed somebody up there, I can't remember who, but they said it was harder to find. This is a Ogden and Shimmer druggist out of the dump in New York, and it is local up there. This is an earlier one in Aqua, probably early 1890s, I would say. It is Whitehall Tatum and Company. Nice earlier Aqua, Ogden and Shimmer. I really don't even know what to start this out at, because I don't know how hard they are to find. This is a rare one. Alright, we'll start it out at, what do you think I should start it at?
What is that one?
The Ogden and Shimmer rare Aqua one.
The Aqua
$15
Extra
start. Sounds good to me. Let's do
Yes, I was
15.
gonna say, around
$15 start.
Throw a marble in there.
Since it's rare, I'm gonna leave it without a marble.
Okay.
I'm drinking Coca Cola tonight, and it's burning my stomach.
I'm drinking sweet tea from McDonald's.
$15 start on the rare Ogden and Shimmer. Throw a marble on. Go on it. Taking all my marbles. Here we go. Here's the marble I'm going to put up with it. Really nice looking marble. It's got like a baby blue. It's got white in it. It's got like a clear base on it. Real nice looking. Don't know what it is, but $15 start. Moon Rock with RSO. Bill's at 15. Needs 16 or more. 16 or more on the Ogden and Shimmer. Dug in New York. This is a rare variant. And I'm thinking it's a little bit earlier than the clear ones. And if Eddie has two of them, they must be pretty dang hard to find, because you've been pounding that dump for a little while, haven't you, Ed? Crushing it. So if you've only found two, then yeah, I'd say it's pretty hard to find. 1885 to 1890. I thought it looked a lot earlier.
I know it was. I told you it, Malcolm.
Show you the close up of the embossing on the other side. Ogden and Shimmer. Nice script. Yeah. Definitely starting the clock. I don't know what I'm doing. Clock's rolling. That one strap side set on this yellow. So it's as yellow as Dave's, but it's got paint on the inside of it, and I can't get it off. That's why it doesn't look as yellow when you hold it up, because there's paint on the inside of it. I chipped a couple pieces of it off, and I held it up, man, it's yellow, yeah.
Might have to soak it to mash it.
I'm gonna have to soak it in
I'll
some.
probably bring it up.
I bet paint thinner would probably do some work too. Paint thinner probably eat a lot of stuff. On lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christina Lacey at 21. 21 on the Ogden Shimmer with the marble. Pretty cool with the marble too, that blue.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, next. We keep running these smalls. I like smalls. I love digging some of the small bottles in the dumps, 'cause some of them say some crazy stuff on them. A lot of them say, they're just weird words you've never heard before. Like, what was that one? Noxic globules. That was a strange one. But check this out, guys. So, love digging these bottles. They are loaded with embossing. This is an aqua blown in mold variant. It is a Bumstead's worm syrup. One bottle has killed 100 worms. Children cry for more. Just try it out of Philly. Really cool bottle.
That was the first one came out of the hole that night.
Yeah, that was the first bottle that came out of the hole. First night we went there and messed around for a little bit. Start this one out at $10. $10 start on the Bumstead's worm syrup, blown in mold out of Philly, probably around 1905. Holly's at 20. You need 21. Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah, this lot of gruesome stories follow some of these worm syrup bottles. They have a lot of opiates in them, and they give this stuff to infants. So yeah, Dale, I think you did. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know why. I don't know why your lag's so bad. Alright, clock starting. Need 21 or more. What's up, Tammy? Need 21 or more on the blown and mold Bumsteads. Yeah, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I absolutely love food. There's nothing like eating. It's the secret to growing big muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christina Lacey at 27 on the Bumsteads. Nice bottle. For my last bottle of this run, this is a killer. I've seen these bottles. I'd never, actually, I think I have had one of these before. I feel like it was bigger though. But anyways, I've seen these bottles in a dark amber, but this thing has some color to it. Look at the color of this Valentine's meat juice. That's a pretty bottle. Just a little guy too. This is one of the smalls that I got there, and man, it's got some color to it. It's almost yellow. It is blown in mold, probably return of the century. It does have the smallest little tiny flea bite on the lip. You can't even hardly see it. But beautiful little Valentine's meat juice bottle. Really cool shape. Paul says 10. Hey, we'll start at 10. Need 11 or more. 11 or more on the Valentine's. Ron's at 15. Needs 16. It's like two-tone up near the shoulder and neck. It's like the regular amber, and then at the bottom it's yellow. Paul's at 16, needs 17. Sean's at 22, need 23. Gosh, you guys are making me so hungry. Look how much Thanksgiving food. My mouth is like watering right now. I know when I sit down at the table on Thanksgiving, I got the biggest smile on my face. I'm so happy. There's all this food around. I'm like, Paul's at 25, need 26 or more. Dale's at 27, need 28. I appreciate it. It's a good tactic, I like it. You say it just ruins it. Let's give it a second. Yeah, we're gonna start the clock. Clock's rolling. It's an interesting tactic, though. I like it. I like ham, but I'm not like a huge fan of ham over turkey. Like, I'll tear some ham up, don't get me wrong, but I'm going for the turkey before that ham. I like pineapple on my ham too. Nice honey glaze with some pineapple on it. Yep, some turkey juice. That's what we need. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 28. Oh, Christine, I saw what happened there. She accidentally put 22 instead of 32. Oh, man.
Is that 5?
Yeah, that was. If I was looking for my 5th bottle, I just ran it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Turtle head. All right, guys, I have a really nice run set up for you. Give me 1 second to get everything out and ready to go.
Where do you guys see this next video getting ready to come out? Oh my goodness.
Hands down, the best bottle dump we've ever dug by far.
Well, yeah, not the oldest, but definitely.
No, not the oldest, but the best day of digging in a bottle dump by far. We have, how many videos did you send me today? 40?
40 something.
40 or 41 video clips we have for tomorrow, and every one of them is an epic pull. Boy, do you guys see it.
Oh, it was sick.
Oh, man. All right, we're going to start off with a really nice, clean, blown in mold crown top soda. from the New York dump dig. This is a Sweeney Bottling Works. I dug 2 different variants of these. This one actually says 8 ounces on it. The other one does not have the 8 ounces on it. But it is a blown in mold crown top, light SCA. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. No yeah, it does have damage. I didn't even see that. It does have a flash crack there on the back. If you don't hold it at the right angle, it's hard to see. But it does got a flash crack on the back of it. Real nice 8 ounce Sweeney Bottling Works. And we're going to throw in this Vacor Mexico marble with it. Beautiful, like rainbow patina. And it's got blue, red, orange, little bit of gold all through it. Really good condition. Going to do all that as a combo. And because of the flash crack, we'll do a $5 start. $5 start on the Sweeney Bottling Works out of Middletown, New York. 8 ounce. We got Dale at 5. Thank you, brother, man. 6 or higher. 6 or higher. On the 8 ounce Sweeney. I feel you on that, Gary, brother, man. Definitely don't want to be talking food when you're doing that, huh?
Doing what?
Then you'd be going to the grocery store and buying everything.
I already know what you're talking about. It's not that you buy everything, you just buy all the wrong stuff.
Jerry said for this.
I feel like you don't buy anything that you cook, like make as a meal. You buy stuff that you can eat right now. You know what I mean? You're like
$6 or higher. I don't see any more interest on this one, so I think Dale's might be getting it for real cheap, but I'm going to go ahead and start the clock. Need 6 or higher. 6 or higher. Sweeney Bottling Works. 8 ounces out of Middletown, New York. I know the Sweeney bottles do have some beautiful, beautiful bottles, blobs. I've even got a hutch that I might let go tonight. Sweeney Bottling Works hutch that I dug the very first time I was in New York with Eddie. Rebecca RG's at 6. Thank you, sister lady. 7 or higher. 15 seconds left. 7 or higher on the Sweeney Bottling Works 8 ounce soda blown in mold crown top. 1905 to 1910 era. Back says this bottle not to be sold. We're on lag time now. Bill's at 8. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Rebecca RG coming in with the snipe at $9. Nice, sister lady. Very nice. I did say hutch, Dale. I got a couple hutches tonight, and so does Corey. As well as some blobs, some nice blobs and stuff. Yeah. Next up, never thought I'd see one of these guys again. This is actually a little earlier than we normally dig. This you will see in tomorrow's video. Big old Scott's Emulsion with lime and soda. It's got 2 pieces of black carbon trapped in the glass there. Cleaned up beautiful. You can see real nice early tooled top. Cod liver oil. Instead of having the fisherman on the base, this one's actually got a 15. You can see. Real nice and early 1890s. Scott's Emulsion. I don't have
a shooter marble that'll fit that, Gary. Yeah, it is an early Scots. Nice and early. Might even be 80s. Might even be 80s. But definitely late 1800s. You will see in tomorrow's video. 1880s. Appreciate that, Eddie. 1880s Scots Emulsion, guys. We're going to do a $15 start. No damage. Light aqua in color. This is a nice early Scots Emulsion cod liver oil with lime and soda. Get you a measurement on this real quick. This is 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches tall. These were made, I think they started in the 1880s, and they actually made them all the way up into screw top time, like 1940s, 1950s. You can find them in screw top variants as well. This is actually a pretty old one right here, guys. 1880s, around the time they started making them. The Fisherman is not on the base of this one. This is actually set up kind of like a hinge mold design. It has a 15, just a 15 on the base. The one the Fisherman is on, I believe, is around 1890s, turn of the century. But Bill's at 15, needs 16 or higher. 16 or higher. Yeah, the earliest made. I thought so. Appreciate that, Eddie. Doesn't see like too many people are interested in this. So, Bill, you might get it for a steal, brother. Here we go. Clock is running, guys. Not going to spend too much time on it if there ain't too many people interested. This is a really nice earliest variant, though. 9.5 inches, Amanda. Yes, ma'am. 16 or higher. 16 or higher. Scott's Emulsion. You will see this in tomorrow's new video. We got in some early stuff. I think between the three of us, we dug probably about 15 to 20 blobs. It was just an amazing day. 10 seconds on the clock. 16 or higher on the 1880s Scott's Emulsion Cod Liver Oil. We're on lag time now, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bill Ayers coming in with the snipe at $18. Nice, brother, man. Right on the buzzer you was. Sweet. That's a nice early bottle too, man. Bless you, no, Paul. Is that what I said? 18. Alright, guys, this next item is not a bottle. It is glass. It was dug. It is incredible. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but I'm the lamp man.
The lamp man.
I'm the lamp man. I dig all the lamps.
Lamp man.
Corey digs most of the hutches. I dig most of the lamps. I don't know why or how, but here's another one. Check this dog out, guys. This is a beautiful, I believe it's pressed glass. You gonna sell another one of them? Nice, man. Check this lamp out, though, guys. Now, this piece here, I believe, would have sat down in just a base or a holder. Here's the top. Look how wonky that is. As you can see, this is completely free blown. There's no mold line anywhere on this lamp. Probably 1870s,
early 80s. No damage. Cleaned up super, super beautiful. Hard to believe that that was in the ground. But it was, and you'll see it in tomorrow's video. And I have a ton of lamps, so I'm going to let this one go. The only way it'll stand up at the moment without a base is upside down. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to actually turn the light on this one for you. Give you a little glow show for a moment. Just look how beautiful that is, guys. Let's see how tall it is. It stands 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall to the point that goes down in the base. How many days are feast as opposed to strikeouts? 50-50? No. More like 90-10, brother. Maybe 95-5.
We're still looking.
Maybe 98-2. I don't know. Not very good odds for
Now,
sure.
we go on streaks where we do good.
We do. We have streaks where we have a couple of days where we just bomb and do awesome, and then we'll do like maybe 20 or 25 straight with no good results at all. Guys, I think I'm going to start this one at $25. It has no damage. It is a nice, beautiful old lamp, and that's about all I know about it. $25, start me. 1870s lamp. It would make a nice repurposed anything, or if you could find a base that it fit, you could make it rework as a lamp again. It doesn't have any damage. It's in really, really good condition. It's just a beautiful piece of history.
When we're digging town dumps, yeah, we always get bottles. But when we're digging privies, nah, not always.
$25 start on the completely free-blown oil lamp, whale oil lamp. That's what this would have
The
been.
thing is, the bottles in the privies always seem to be higher quality than the dump bottles.
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like 99.9% of the time.
It's weird.
Unless you go to Steve's dump.
Yeah.
No interest on the whale oil lamp at 25. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that. No worries, guys. That is beautiful. That will look great in my collection of lamps. Christina says, nah, not so fast. 25. So, Christina, since you're the only one that's showing interest, I'm going to go ahead and automatically start the clock for you. Here we go, guys. 26 or higher. Kathy likes the river dump the best. River dumps are a lot of fun. I mean, you have the advantage of cleaning your bottles immediately and cooling off. Now, not somewhere you want to go in the wintertime, obviously, because it is freezing cold. You don't want to get wet.
Yeah, across the board.
But the river is nice, in the summertime into the fall months.
I think we could handle it in the kayaks and not get wet.
We could, but you still risk that chance of
I know.
falling off, and then you're screwed.
Yeah, but we'll be close to the truck.
Oh, Gary, yeah, it's definitely not a strike at Rich every time. I'll be the first to tell you that. Definitely not. It is really pretty, Captain. I appreciate that, brother. And you'll see it dug live tomorrow. 26 or higher. We're on lag time now, guys. Get your bids in. 1870s whale oil lamp. Dug by the Trav. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Christina Lacey, you got that for $25, sister lady. Very nice pickup. That thing is sweet.
It is. It's definitely lead glass. It's heavy. Cut glass.
35?
Yeah, 25 to Christina Lacey.
You sure it's on 35?
Oh, and Corey, she's coming by the house on Monday.
Uh-huh.
so you don't have to ship anything. She's gonna pick her stuff up
Alright.
at my house on Monday. Oh, it's definitely the thrill of the hunt, Lee. You got that right, sister lady. The thrill of the hunt is where it's at. You just never know what's going to come out of the ground. All right, guys. Next up, we've got a New York bottle dig. This is a Aschenbach and Miller out of Philadelphia. Now, the local New York boys said they haven't seen this one before, but that's as far as I know about it. Don't know anything else about it. Very, very cool, kind of like a coffin panel shape.
I think I've dug one.
Aschenbach and Miller out of Philadelphia, blown in mold. 1890s for sure, light SCA color. No damage. Just a pretty unique druggist bottle.
I think we dug one out of Privy not long ago.
And a beautiful handmade clay marble.
It's
Almost
cool
white.
bottle.
Yeah, it is a really neat bottle.
Weird panel on it.
Let's do an $8 start. $8 start on the Aschenbach and Miller out of Philadelphia. Next weekend, cool for a dig. Absolutely, Dale. Come on, brother. Come on down. We'll find something to get into.
I'm good too. I'm good to go. I'll be out there with you.
See, that's something that I'm not very good at, Christina, is multitasking.
Depends on what it is.
No. Hey, Gail, how's it going? Brother man. $8 start on the Aschenbach and Miller out of Philadelphia, guys, with a beautiful clay marble to go with it. I'm gonna turn
Maybe
that
we'll get Dale on a Privy.
turn that light off there.
Mhm.
We possibly could. We got Paul at 8. Need 9 or higher. 9 or higher. I haven't seen any other interest so far. So Paul, I'm gonna do you the generosity and start the clock. Clock is rolling. Here we go. 9 or higher. 9 or higher on the Aschenbach and Miller.
What do you think about that, Dale? You want to try to dig a Privy? We'll try to get one lined up if you want to. I mean, even if we say we go dig a yard and there ain't nothing in it, we can go out to the dump, spend the rest of the day out there. It don't matter. We can go up to a dump. We actually have a dump we haven't even really checked out yet that we need to get into.
30 seconds on the clock. Quite a few of them. I got a couple leads yesterday on some new spots to look up on. $9 or higher. Urban Sasquatch. I need your information before we can accept bids from you, brother. $9 or higher. You can find it in the description, everything you need to get registered. Till then, I cannot allow you to bid. We're on lag time now, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bill Air is coming in with the snipe at $11. Nice, brother, man. On the Aschenbach and Miller. Very nice.
I think a real early one of those came out of the Piedmont Privy. It was early though. Probably like 70s or something.
All right,
Shit just
guys.
like that.
Here's one of my heavies going off tonight. Check it out. We got a Double Diamond Coca Cola. Jack, what's up, brother? How you doing? Double Diamond Coca Cola. This one was actually dug out of my buddy Sean's bottle dump. And this is Toledo, Ohio. Not real sure what it was doing over here. And this was actually dug in West Virginia. But still, not really where it belongs. It's almost like a red amber. You can see it says Coca-Cola, Toledo, Ohio on the base. The back side of it has got the shoulder embossing, just like the Cumberland ones does. Coca-Cola. This is a early machine-made crown top. We do have the card tonight, Jack. Yes, sir.
Only damage is it does have a lip chip right here in the front, guys. I'm going to point out to you. Right there. Still an absolutely beautiful bottle. Not one that you come across very often. I'm going to try to put my big light on it, and hopefully it'll show the red amber color to you better. There you go. Double Diamond Coca Cola from Toledo, Ohio. We're going to do a $50 start because of the lip chip. $50 start, guys. Dug by the Creek Diggers. Josh got 50. Thank you, brother, man. 52 or higher. Oh, down here at the base. You're right. Corey just pointed out. It does have just a tiny. It's even hard to see because of the dark amber. But right there.
The light brings it out.
Right there, it's got a teeny, teeny, tiny flash right there on the base, brother. So you got a little teeny, tiny flash, and then the small lip chip. Still an absolutely gorgeous bottle.
It's a good soda.
I'm gonna leave it up another 15 seconds and then start the timer.
This is another iconic Coke bottle.
52 or higher. This actually completed my run. I dug every single color and variant of the Double Diamond Coca Colas. I don't think that's probably ever been done, but pretty cool feat. But I'm in kind of a financial burden right now, so I'm letting some of my personal collection go. It's not showing any more interest, Josh, brother. You might get it for a steal. Here we go. Clock is running, guys. 52 or higher. 52 or higher on the Toledo, Ohio Double Diamond Coca Cola. $40 seconds on the clock. I'm going to turn the light back on for you. $52 or higher. 20 seconds. $19.15 on this one, I'm guessing. Cindy's at 52, just ahead of you, Paul. Get your bids in, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Paul Garcia, you got that at $54, brother man. Brother man Paul at 54 on the Toledo Double D. Nice, brother. Nice pickup on that.
Good.
I'm going to run the other one when I come back on my next run, guys. That was my 5. I'm going to turn it back over to Corey. See you back after 5.
Keep 'em rolling.
Alright, I'm gonna pull something out of my collection too that's local to me and Trav. And you guys have already seen this bottle in a couple smaller variants get ran. But here's a kind of larger size. This is one of the Red Line pharmacies out of Cumberland, Maryland. And these are just epic looking druggist bottles. You see Red Line
Pharmacy, Cumberland, Maryland. It has a lion with a mortar and pestle. This is 1880s. This is an 80s druggist, and they are rare. This one has a little lip ding there, you can see, but it's very, very small. Red Line Pharmacy out of Cumberland, Maryland, with the lion. Really cool bottle. We're gonna do a $40 start on this one. $40 start on the Red Line Pharmacy Druggist, 1880s, out of Cumberland, Maryland. Privy Doug.
One of my favorite privies.
With this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was such an awesome privy.
Yeah, it was. I wish they could all
My
be like
gosh.
that.
That was so incredible.
$40 start on the rare Red Lion Pharmacy out of Cumberland, Maryland. This actually came out of the 15-foot pit. And there might be 5 of these bottles now. Something like that. Not very many.
Yeah, they're rare. Really rare. I don't think Andrew's on yet. I think he jumped the gun on the locals. Maybe. Ollie can snag it up real quick.
It's a killer.
I haven't seen Jimmy on yet either.
He did a live check.
He did? Oh, he got... Is it a different size than what I sold? Did you tell him that?
Bro, I don't know what sizes you sold. I'm pretty sure it's a
I
little
only sold
bigger.
one.
A smaller one.
I think it was smaller.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a different size.
I think it is too. A little bit bigger.
Nobody on the red line. Go ahead and pull it.
I have to wait a little bit on that one.
Yeah. Replace it. Here's what I'm gonna replace it with. You want to see it again, Paul? Check it out. Red Line Pharmacy out of Cumberland, Maryland. It's a killer bottle. Rare. 1880s clear med. Anything pre-90s in clear meds, druggists are pretty hard to find, especially out of a smaller area. I can't go any lower than 40 on that one.
Yeah, that's a steal of a
Yeah.
deal. Mine sold for over $100.
Paul's at 40. Since nobody bid for a while, I'm gonna go ahead and run it.
Yeah.
Clock's rolling. Need 41 or more.
40's still an incredible deal on that, guys.
Yeah, we do get over $100 for a lot of these rare Cumberland meds. Anything, like I said, anything pre-90s usually sells for pretty big money. The Lefebvre went over 100 too. No problem, Bill. Need 41 or more on the rare Red Line Pharmacy at Cumberland, Maryland. Yep, has a line. It's got an animal on it. It's got some detail in that line too, even though it's so small. It's pretty cool how they, in them molds, they could do that stuff back then.
Mom is? Okay. Good deal.
Bill's at 42. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bill get in right at the last second at 44. Bill Ayers at 44 on the Red Line.
Absolutely incredible
Yeah,
deal.
that's a killer bottle. Next. Alright, so check this thing out. This is a hair tonic bottle. And normally, I try not to keep them because they're slick a lot of the time. But this one's paneled, and I've never seen a paneled one before ever. And it's big, it's a large size, and it's a beautiful bottle. I had to take it home. I mean, blown in mold, probably 1890s. Does have a little flash right there. I don't think it's a bubble. No, it's a flash. Other than that, no other damage. Beautiful amber hair tonic in a large size. You guys can see how big it is. Let's do an $8 start on this one. $8 start on the large paneled hair tonic. Yeah, it's just a really attractive bottle. It's got a really good shape to it. Paul's at 8. I almost started the clock. Gets me every time. Captain's at 10. Steve's at 12. Need 13. Paul's at 13. Need 14. This also came out of New York. Captain's at 15. Need 16. Steve's at 20. Need 21. I remember when it was sticking out of the ground, I was like, what is that? Because all I could see was like half of the bottom. And I kind of knew it was a hair tonic, but I was just hoping the back panel had embossing on it.
That would have made another
Oh gosh,
$75.
yeah, I'd have been freaking out. Paul's at 22. I've never ever seen a tonic in this style embossed. I've never seen one paneled. Actually, I've seen clear ones embossed. I've never seen an amber embossed. What's up, cool gamer? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. Clock's rolling. Yeah, it is a killer bottle. Really cool looking. Possibly, Paul. I mean, I just don't know what you would type in. There's a very good chance that whatever it is comes embossed, and it's just really rare. I tell you what, I think I have seen a tonic that's green that is embossed, and I can't remember what it is. Don't think it's paneled though. There's a real nice bubble up there in the corner of the panel. You guys can see right there. And lag time. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christina Lacey at 28. Came in with the snipe. Nice. Alright. Next, here's an interesting one. Whenever I dug this, I was kind of like, I read the name and I was like, is that really what it says? Had to look at it a couple times, but pretty interesting med. Check this one out. This says, use whiting for white kid. Albion Manufacturing Company, New York. What in the world? What's going on with that? For white kid. It does have lip issues. You guys can see there. But Really, really interesting, strange bottle. Definitely never dug anything like it. Used whiting for white kid. Probably 1890s, probably early 90s. Really cool bottle though. It's gloves clean. It's cleaner for gloves. Like the white. So this was like a fancy person type deal. Only the Ritzies had this stuff. Paul's at 20, need 21. Kid means leather for white leather. It's kind of funny though. Like, I had to laugh about it when I dug it. I was like, what?
For white leather, that's cool.
Yep.
That's real neat.
Ron, we need 21. 21 or more. Let me go ahead and start the clock for you. Clock's rolling. Ron's at 23, you need 24.
So, that's almost like an Indian one.
I dug one of those, bro.
Pretty sure this is a freaking rare.
I don't
Daddy
think-
about it. I think it is.
It's a Scranton.
No doubt. It's that David's way.
Yeah.
You didn't show it to him when you dug it?
Uh-huh.
What'd he say? It's a heck of a bottle. I like it.
It is. It's really
I like
cool.
things that say Elixir.
Yeah,
on it.
it's really cool.
It's cool.
It's a rheumatism bottle too, so.
That means you inhaled it, right?
It was for like joints, joint diseases.
Oh, Tamara, you missed that one.
What one?
The DDD bottle.
We're on lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ron at 23. 23 for Ron.
Nice, brother man.
Ron, I'll just add all yours together when I ship them out Monday.
23.
As long as there isn't too many. If it's too many, I don't want nothing to break, so I'll have
Let
to.
me dress it. That's a really cool bottle.
Yeah. Alright, next. Let's do. Travis is telling me he likes these Elixir bottles. They are really, really cool. Check this one out. This is a John H. Phelps Pharmacies. It says Phelps Rheumatic Elixir out of Scranton, PA. Really cool aqua bottle. Dug in New York. Nothing on the base. It is blown in moly around 1890s, turn of the century. Nice color, nice ice blue. Super clean for being dump dug. Gonna go ahead and start this at 15. Let's do a $15 start on the Phelps Rheumatic Elixir. Really cool bottle.
Got Quest.
Got some quests on RuneScape. Yeah.
I was doing Quest on Fortnite last night.
I asked about RuneScape last time. What the shit? The marbles? You want a marble on it? My goodness. I tell you what, guys. I'm gonna throw a pretty nice looking marble on here for you. Check this thing out. It's got a tiny bit of playware, but it's old. Look at this thing. I don't even know what it is. Not a clue. But it's old. It's got some nice playware. This is one of the Privy Dug ones. We pulled this out of a pit at one time, and I don't remember where. Don't remember. But I know this is a Privy Dug one. See a little bit of the playware there. It might actually be an open bubble. But Superman mustard and ketchup. That sounds like it's a really good marble. Bill's at 15, needs 16 on the early. I have no clue what kind. I guess it's a Superman mustard and ketchup. I think somebody has told me that's what that's called, mustard and ketchup. But
Definitely looks like it.
yeah.
Let's say Golden Gate art is correct.
Just one single marble on this guy. This is a cool bottle.
It is.
No rheumatic elixir.
From Scranton.
When did we start bottle hunting? Oh my, about 7 years ago. We've been doing it for about 7 years. There isn't anything like bottle hunting when it comes to hobbies. I mean, it's just so fun. The adrenaline rush you get from it's incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna start the clock. Clock's rolling, guys. Need 16 or more. Yeah, it probably is. It's going on 8. It's somewhere around in there. I don't even. It's been a long time. We've been doing a lot of bottle hunting.
Dang, has it
for
been
a
8
long
years,
while.
Paul?
It probably.
My
I
gosh.
We've just. I don't know.
I think it is going on 8 now.
I think you're right. I guess about 8 years ago
I
now.
love everything about it.
Yeah, bottle hunting. It's fun. I feel like everywhere I go, even like if I go on vacation, I'm thinking, man, I see like a ravine down by a creek. I'm like, doggone, I bet there's bottles down in there. We could go past 20 in a row within like 5 miles of each other. I've seen every one of them ready to get down in there and dig. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kara got that at 20. What's up, Mike? Copper Poppers, Mike in the building.
Mike, how's it going, brother, man?
Alright, let's do another, from my last bottle of this run, let's go ahead and do another Cobalt Ink. And this one, like I said, is a little darker shade than the other one that I ran. Lip style's a tiny bit different. This one is also, though, blown in mold. Look how crude the lip is on this one. See all the striations in it. Another blown in mold ink. And I'd imagine, I can't remember, the label was on one of these and you could see a lot of it, but I couldn't tell who the maker was.
I think it was Sanford's.
I think it probably was Sanford's. It's probably the smallest to the run of the Sanford inks. But Paul's at 20, need 21. 21 or more. Yeah, it's so fun, and the best part, I think the best part of it is, when you're out and you find bottles when you're least, you're not even expecting to find bottles or bottle dumps or just random locations.
My favorite is surface finds.
Yeah, the surface finds are really fun. I've had some incredible surface finds. That one Sand Springs, the smaller one, just sticking right up out of the ground. I saw the top of it. I was like, it was purple. Like I could see that it
Remember
was
when Zach
purple.
picked up at, dang it, what was it? Arnold Brothers.
Yeah, an Arnold
That little
Brothers.
quarter pint or half
Mhm.
pint.
I picked up at Arnold Brothers, thrown out of a groundhog hole, the pint.
Remember that little bell I found? When we were looking for privies that day up on a stone wall?
Yeah.
That little Victorian era bell.
Mhm. Under the weather, Mike. You know what'll fix that? Good old 8-hour bottle dig, straight, 90-degree weather. You'll come out of that feeling like gold, brother. That's what me and Trav do. We sweat it out. Sometimes it sucks. I hate being sick.
Over $1 million worth of bottles. Dang. I bet over on the West Coast, for real, they got some real nice stuff over there. Might be Ned. Is it Ned? Is it Bottle Ned? He's probably got about 40 years.
He's dug some incredible stuff, too.
Yeah, he has.
And he is always digging. I'd imagine there's diggers on the East Coast that have probably dug in more value than that, though. I mean, you gotta figure the East Coast is where your old stuff's at. Oh crap! Yeah, clock. I'm getting involved in story time too much. I'm real excited about talking about bottles.
The good thing about bottle digging is it don't cost you no money. Except for like gloves and shovels.
Oh yeah, the sinus infection definitely makes everything a lot worse. Sinus infections are pretty much the only thing I ever get. I don't get the flu or anything like that, but I will get a terrible sinus infection. And I mean, if you're a bottle digger, you're in ash a good bit, and you're out in the environment, and sinus infections are just something that's going to happen, especially when you're digging in the dirt. On lag, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was, let's see, what was that first bid? Yeah, that was Arnie at 21. 21 on the spool. That was my 5. Trav's gonna sit back down. What kind of gloves do we recommend? I mean, you grab a piece of sharp glass hard enough with just about any glove and slide your fingers across it. It's probably gonna puncture the glove. Me and Trav have not found a glove that glass won't go through. Glass will go through pretty much any glove unless you got something crazy on your hands. The heavier duty the glove, the more of a pain in the butt they are to dig with, because your hands are sweating. I mean, in the wintertime, you really don't have to worry about sweaty hands and the gloves becoming a pain in the butt. But Yeah, some of that glass, man, it's tough. I've had glass go through a lot of different gloves. You just gotta be careful, you know. Always wear gloves. I like to not wear gloves sometimes, and it's not smart. My hands look like they went through a meat grinder. I've always been hard on my hands, even before bottle digging. So, I mean, just some kind of cut-proof glove, really. And just because it says they're cut-proof doesn't mean they are. Just, you know, it helps. Anything helps. Always wear protection.
I like the cut-proof gloves myself.
They do. Glass will.
They
go
are a
through
little bit
them.
more expensive. My mom bought me one of them for Christmas last year, and I still use it all the time
Oh, you're talking about the single-handed ones.
on my right
Mhm.
hand. They're a little expensive, but they do work really
They're
good.
woven with like some kind of like metal though.
Yeah, they're almost like chain mail. I don't know what they're made out of, but really good for digging in. Brent, you just gotta Google cut-proof gloves. A lot of them are for like butchers and stuff like that. They
Don't-
work with sharp knives.
Don't get the heavy chainmail ones though. You don't want the factory.
Yeah,
ones.
you don't want anything heavy at all.
They're
I'm
like
not sure. I'd have to
5
ask my
pounds.
mom exactly where she got them, but Lowe's also has them for like their employees and stuff. I don't know exactly where they get them either, but they gave me some when I was in there one time. But all right, guys, check this bottle out here. This will be in tomorrow's video. Look at this, India Kalagog from Norwich, Connecticut, USA. When I saw this sticking out of the hole, it was just like this very top right here. I had no idea what it was, but I was freaking out. Osgoods. I thought for sure it was going to be Pownell, but as you can see, just missed Pownell. So 1870s, I'd say, maybe even early 80s. But just a beautiful rainbow patina on the glass. Cleaned up so beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. Look at that. Is that what that is, Paul? A cologne? I'm not sure. I didn't know what India Kalagog was. First time I've ever dug one of those in my entire life. Really, really nice condition on this one. Light aqua. 1870s. Osgoods Cologne Goo. Is that how you pronounce that, Paul? Goo? Cologne Goo? I'm not sure. But we're going to do a $35 start, guys. $35 start on the India Kalagog. You will see this dug in tomorrow's video. Am I saying it wrong? I have no idea, brother. Osgoods, India Kalagog. Need a $35 start from Norwich, Connecticut. Yeah, check out the Copper Poppers. They also do live auctions once a month. Theirs will be next Friday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on their YouTube channel, the Copper Poppers. So check that out. They also have bottle digging and metal detecting videos for your entertainment as well. No one at 35 on the India Kalagog.
Gas station real quick.
You are?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
All right, brother. Gonna give it about maybe 20 more seconds, guys, on this beautiful bottle that I just dug recently. India Kalagog. No takers on that one. All right, I'm gonna pull that one. Probably end up on my shelf. And next one up is another New York dug bottle. This one I actually dug. All right, Daryl. Daryl, I'll let you get that one in at 35, brother. I didn't really get to start my description yet, so we'll do it. 35. No other interest, so I'm going to just go ahead and run the clock. 36 or higher. 36 or higher on the India Kalagog. Osgoods. Y'all done made Corey all hungry. He's got to run up to the gas station now. It is sick. You're right, brother, man. I can't believe nobody's bidding on it. This thing is awesome. Light aqua, 1870s. Short, tiny little neck. Beautiful tapered top. We're on lag time now, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Daryl Swim, you got that at 35, brother, man. Daryl Swim at 35 on the India Kalagog. Nice pickup. All right, now it's time for the bug poison. Check this out. This is a Salad and Company Magic Mosquito Bite Cure and Insect Exterminator out of New York. Pretty light aqua color. Smooth base. It is blown in mold. Around 1890s. It's got some nice white oxidation to the glass. Real nice rainbow patina. The embossing on this one is really nice and sharp. Magic Mosquito Bite Cure. No damage on this one. I've been wanting to dig one of these for a while. I didn't get one last time I was there. So I guess third time was a charm for me. Steve, I appreciate the offer, brother, but we're going to do a $40 start on this one. This is a little tougher one to find. A lot tougher to find than the Dr. Traeger's. Yeah, $40 with Steve. Thank you, brother. Salad and Company. Magic Mosquito Bite Cure and Insect Exterminator. 41 or higher. 41 or higher. Drew, I'm really not exactly sure what this stuff was. I do believe it is titled as a poison, as are most of the bug exterminator things. It probably did have DDT in it, I would imagine. Not seeing any more bids coming in. So, Steve, we're going to go ahead and start the timer for you, brother. 41 or higher. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Out of New York, Salad and Company. Hey, Brian, what's up, brother, man? 45 seconds. Salad and Company Magic Mosquito Bite Cure and Insect Exterminator. Out of New York, 1890s. Beautiful bug poison. Blown in mold, no damage. Light aqua in color. Really nicely embossed bottle, guys. 20 seconds on the clock. 41 or higher.
We're on lag time now. Steve says if you want it, you got to go 46 or higher. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tattoo Steve, you got that, brother? At 45. You were just ahead of Daryl on that. I have to accept his 45, which turns it to you. And then you upbid at 47. So Tattoo Steve at 45 on the Salad and Company. Nice pickup, brother. Tattoo doesn't really want it. Yeah, right, Drew. He's been after that since I posted that photo, brother. Alright, guys. Here's one I've had in my collection that I dug out of Double Diamond Ridge. This is the reason we named the bottle right here. This is the Aqua, extremely rare, Double Diamond Coca Cola. Now, this one does have some damage. It's got a flash crack that runs through the emblem here and then stops right there. It's got a few small little fish eyes. Doesn't have any kind of lip issues. It's an early machine-made crown top. It's got a tiny little flash crack in the neck there. You can see it's a ring mold. AGW 116. This is an extremely rare Double Diamond Coca Cola out of Cumberland, Maryland. In the Coca Cola book, this lists for $1,100. With the damage and taking everything into consideration, we're going to start this one at $100, guys. 100 and go on the Light Aqua Double Diamond Coca Cola out of Cumberland, Maryland. This is your chance to own an extremely rare piece of history at a fraction of the price. Light Aqua Double Diamond Coca Cola from Cumberland, Maryland. Reverse side has Coca Cola scripted on the shoulder. Around 1915.
He's a black off struck for beside the Cummins.
Yeah, that's cool,
It
man.
makes that thing. It makes my Cummins look like a little tiny piss.
We got Daryl at 100. Thank you, brother, man. Need 105 or higher, guys. 105 or higher. On the Aqua Double Diamond Coca Cola out of Cumberland, Maryland. All right, I'm not seeing any more interest. I'm going to go ahead and start the clock for you, Daryl, brother. Good luck. This is a crazy, crazy, crazy awesome deal right here, guys. Like I said, in the Coke book, the Aqua Double Diamond lists for $1,100. Right now, we're at 100. We need 105 or higher. Yeah, kids in dumps, I agree, is not a very good idea unless they have proper supervision or have, know what they're doing. Like when Eastern and Redhead Adventures came out to the New York dump with their dad, very professional young men. They did a great job. They extracted the bottles real nice. They weren't dangerous. They weren't careless. I was really impressed with both of them. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. 105 or higher. 105 or higher. We're on lag time now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Daryl Swim, brother, you got that at $100. Nice pickup, man. That thing is sweet. That is sweet.
What do you think about that peach brandy there?
40?
100. Oh yeah, Drew. I have nothing but the utmost respect for those two guys. They do a great job. They're for their age. They're very knowledgeable about the glass, the ages, all that stuff. It was really cool to see kids at that age, knowing that kind of stuff. Check this out, guys. I'm calling this the Vampire Mason Jar. And you can see, look at the bubbles in this. It has two very unique kind of candy corn or fang bubbles in the very middle there. It looks like the perfect Halloween mason jar. This came out of the New York dump. Little beautiful wide mouth. 1 pint Mason's patent, November 30th, 1858. The Halloween Fang Mason Jar. It's got a 42 on the base of it. Cleaned up, beautiful. It's got other bubbles through it, but those are the most prominent on this jar. You can see it is a beautiful ground lip screw top, which dates it around 1890s, turn of the century. Really, really good condition. And with those two little fangs, just very, very unique. Check that out, guys. I do have an insert for it, but I don't have a closure. Just the insert that I will throw in with it. But that is awesome.
Yeah, this was there, right?
Yeah. 1 pint. Vampire Fang. Wide mouth. Mason's patent. November 30th, 1858. Light aqua. No damage. Just because of the uniqueness, it looks like it has fangs. It goes with the Halloween theme. Incredible. Let's do a $25 start. $25 start on the 1 pint vampire jar, we're going to call it. And I am throwing in the CFJ insert to go with it. Cindy's going to start us at 25. Thank you, sister lady. Let me get you a glow show on this one. This is an incredible jar. Cleaned up super nice, just with some shaking of some copper. 26 or higher. 26 or higher. You can see really clean, nice ground lip screw top. Light aqua. The embossing is super, super bold on this one. Look at that. Gorgeous with two little fang bubbles above it. I'll try to hit it with the black light. Let me see if I can. I've had it charging for a while, so it should be nice and bright now. It doesn't really react to the black light. Doesn't really react to the black light, Adam, because it's got that light aqua tint to it. If it was clear, it would. It's definitely old enough. But being aqua doesn't really react too much to black light. So, no reaction on that one. Let me plug my black light back in. I got to figure out what's going on with my laptop. It's showing me an almost dead battery.
It's doing that again.
Well, Nautica was over here messing with stuff, and it dropped this down and pulled this out, and I think it stopped charging.
I wasn't messing with nothing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you came over here and unplugged this charger.
So we're talking about Willis.
I didn't touch the extension cord.
He does that to me too, Mom.
Yeah, he's done.
All right. The clock is running, guys. I'm turning the light back on for you. 26 or higher. 26 or higher. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Little Willis. That truck over there is twice the size of mine.
10 seconds. 10 seconds on the Vampire Mason jar. $26 or higher. We're on lag time now, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Cindy Marlette, you got that all alone at 25 on the Vampire jar. Nice pickup on that, sister lady.
That truck is nuts.
How much?
25.
The
Should we
jar?
get a piece in here for each of you? Corey, will you put this in the fingers, please?
The jar?
Yeah, the jar.
Hi, everyone.
Well, you said I had.
If for some reason the laptop dies, guys, you'll get you up and running on my wife's phone momentarily. I don't think the charger is working properly tonight. It just came up and said 10% remaining, so
You want me to go ahead and get ready to?
possibly. Next up, though, is a King's Pharmacy. This is a really nice, rare local druggist out of New York, I believe Kingston, possibly. Nice blown-in mold. King's Pharmacy. I'm not exactly sure the maker, but you can read very faintly there, 1892. 1892. So 1890s light SCA. This one will definitely glow. King's Pharmacy. And we're going to throw in a beautiful little tiny Pee-wee blue glazed Bennington marble.
That mark.
Blue glazed little Bennington marble. They call those Pee-wees.
Peony.
This is a small, tiny little druggist. Only 3.5 inches tall. But it's got a lot of character with that slant script writing. Let's do a $20 start. $20 start on the King's Pharmacy and the Pee-wee Bennington.
I gotta go get my oh, there should be a piece of wedgie in here for you and Monica.
Yeah, the only thing that's helping my headache is smoking.
My head is hurt all day. I brought you a cherry coke.
$20 start, guys, on the King's Pharmacy druggist bottle. This is rare, according to my buddy Eddie that digs up there all the time. And the small Pee-wee blue glazed Bennington marble.
Don't be shy.
Appreciate that, William. It is really nice script on this one. King's Pharmacy.
I'm gonna go grab
1890s, turn of the century. We'll go ahead and hit it with the black light real quick and show you. It's going to have a nice reaction for you. There you go. You can see it lights up a really, really nice kind of medium green glow it has to it. Christina Lacey's got us at 15. Need 16 or higher. 16 or higher. I think Kim is going to run some tonight, guys, per your request. She said she had a good time with you last weekend while we were gone. I do appreciate everybody helping her out. My lag was absolutely horrendous, even though I was answering her as soon as she was saying something. It wasn't coming in, and I appreciate y'all helping her out. All right, Christina, I'm not showing anybody else showing any interest, so the clock is running for you. Need 16 or higher on the Rare Druggist, King's Pharmacy, and the beautiful little Pee-wee blue glazed Bennington marble. 40 seconds on the clock. "20 seconds left, guys. Need 16 or higher. 16 or higher." She did do awesome, Kathy. I was really impressed. Adam, I've got maybe 15, 20 more left, and Corey should have about the same. We're about halfway through the auction. We're on lag time now, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Christina Lacey coming back with the snipe at 22. $22 on the King's Pharmacy. Nice pickup. That was my 5, guys. I'm going to turn it back over to Corey. And I'll see you back in 5. Yeah, she did a really good job. I'm actually going to probably let her sit down and sell for you.
Alright.
On that,
So, I'm actually going to run here a bottle that was dug out of steam shovels dumped while we were up in New York. And I wasn't going to run any of them until y'all saw the video, but this is going to be here's an early release. Check it out. Finally dug a lattice poison. And this one is the one that actually says poison on the shoulder. It's really crudely embossed on there, but right here it says poison. Poison. But yeah, first one I've ever dug. Really fun to dig. The ones that say poison on the shoulder are harder to find. Some of them don't say anything at all on them. Let's start this off at $50. $50 start on the embossed poison, or embossed lattice poison. Probably dates around 1890s. Christina's at 50 and 52 or more. Kathy, I'm not much of a poison guy. Trav likes poisons, but I'm not big on them. Oh, we dug some incredible stuff out of that dump, guys. It was a blast. The video is gonna be epic.
There's a wet piece of wedgie for you.
You gonna do next round, baby?
Need 52 or more on the lattice embossed poison.
Everybody
I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock, guys. Clock is rolling. 52 or more.
Doggies. Okay, so I need a box for my phone. Good luck with that. I gave you a box out of my car.
Lead to the first computer. John's at 56. We're on lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christina Lacey and it's Snipe at 60. $60 on the lattice poison.
It's a good pickup.
Yeah, it is.
Great pickup.
I don't know.
Next, check this thing out. This was one that I actually didn't get on video out of the New York dump. Because I didn't think it was going to be embossed. I had no clue what it was, to be honest with you. I have dug this bottle in green. This is a pickle or olive, maybe even oysters. It says on the bottom of it, let me see here, Seville Packing Company, New York, and it has like a crest thing right there, like a shield and a crown. Up here it's just says trademark with the shield and crown, and maybe something inside that. I don't know if that says something company, but it is blown in mold around 1890s. Like I said, have not seen this in amber before. I've only seen it in green. Let's see here.
Sorry to have a 10. Huh?
Let's do a $15 start on the amber olive or pickle jar, pickle bottle, 1890s. Dug in New York, kind of has like a red tone to it. Really nice bottle. $15 start. Arnie's at 15. Need 16. Since it took a while, I'll go ahead and start the clock. Clock's rolling. Need 16 or more. Seville Packing Company out of New York. Embossed with the shield and crown. Show you the embossing again. $16 or more on lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Arnie at 15 on the Seville Packing Company.
What a pickup.
Yeah, that's a nice bottle.
That is
It's, all,
a nice
it's
one.
whittled too. See the whittle in it.
Embossed pickles don't come around too often. It's nice.
Next, let's run a hutch. Here it is, the hutch you guys saw dug up in New York, and this is one that Eddie said they don't see often. I don't think he's dug one of these ones. It's just straight Sweeney Bottling Works out of Middletown, New York. No damage at all on this. Still has the stopper in there. Sweeney Bottling Works out of Middletown, New York. Start this out at $40. $40 start on the Middletown Hutch. This one is a harder to find variant.
Make that thing glow.
Yeah, let's hit this thing, glow it.
Should be in the drawer right
Bill's at 40. Yeah, it does. Look at that, guys. It glows real nice, too. Yep, sure does. Need 41 or more. 41 or more on the Sweeney Bottling Works out of Middletown, New York. Yeah, we get them to come pretty clean. We do a pretty good job on cleaning them. Need 41 or more. Sweeney Bottling Works out of Middletown, New York. Go ahead and start the clock. It's time.
What is?
5 came up. Just a second ago.
That's alright. We got another one ready to go.
Remember, guys, if we lose the feed, we're gonna pull it back up on another device.
Yeah, we use cut copper, little copper pellets. Anytime from here on out, I find wire snippings. Come cutting them down. That's what they use. I guarantee it, wire
Oh, I
snippings.
just got like 35 more pounds from Jar Doctor. I got a ton of cut copper right now.
This is a good one too, Bill. Guys up there said they don't see this one. Said they haven't seen this one come out of the dump. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, Bill got it. Bill airs at $40 on the hutch. Oh no! I knocked him down.
Oh, what are you doing?
No, we'll stop that now. There we go, back. Alright. What is that? 3?
Oh,
Dang it, don't cut it out on this one. Alright, well, here's the other Valentine's meat juice that I dug. This one's also a nice color. Not quite as nice as the other one, but a little hazier, I think, is what it is. A little bit of haze to it. Really nice bottle, though, blown in mold. Valentine's meat juice. Turn of the century bottle. Fun to dig. $10 start. $10 start on the Valentine's meat juice.
I didn't.
Sherry's at 10, need 11. I'm a minute timer these guys because we're probably going to lose you, so I'm starting the clock.
You want me to go ahead and do a go live?
No, honey.
I don't know if it'll let you. Paul's at 14, need 15.
You're using the same exact feed. You cannot go live with the lights. Just stop listening.
Actually, the ocean gives it a haze to it. Like a lot of the sea glass I've seen, it's real smooth, but it's hazy.
Very. It usually has like
Sherry's at 15, needs 16.
crustaceans and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
On it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at 15 on the meat juice. Yikes, meat juice. Alright, for my 5th bottle, I'm going to run, this is also dug in New York, I'm going to run this blown in mold. You can see here, it is blown in mold. Massive, I'm guessing it was probably a bromo seltzer. There for a second I thought it said 666 on the bottom of it. That'd have been bad. But blown in mold, slick chemical or bromo. It's got some kind of weird defect right there on the bottom. Pretty cool looking. You guys start me off on this one. Start me off on the big cobalt. What looks like a bromo, labeled bromo possibly. It could have been something else. Was that a bit on this, Paul? You might be a little behind. I don't know. Paul says 10. Alright, that sounds good. Need 11 or more. 11 or more on the blown in mold cobalt, possibly a bromo. This thing's pretty big too, guys. It's definitely a nice window bottle for sure. It is 7 1/4 inches. Christina's at 15. Let's go and start the clock. Clock's rolling. Needs 16 or more on the blown in mold cobalt. Oh my gosh. You can use olive oil too, and it takes the haze away. And you can actually dry the olive oil out a couple of times and put like 3 coats on it. But if you sell a bottle like that to somebody and it gets to them, and you know the pictures you send them, they have oil on it, and they get it, and they wipe it off and find out that it's actually hazy, they get really mad. I've actually had a couple bottles shipped to me that have had oil rubbed into them, and they're actually super hazy when you wash them off with hot water.
It's gonna die, but it's not gonna get feed right back up on that.
On lag time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christina Lacey at 25. 25 on the blown in mold cobalt. Nice.
Who got that?
Christina.
What'd you say, baby?
Heck yeah, Daryl. Daryl's got a bromo thing just like it.
25? I'm losing my train of thought. Too many people's talking to me.
Mine says, this one says 993 on the base.
Hey, you guys.
Is that your 5?
Yep.
I am back. I'm trying to get my phone ready for when it dies. Alright. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my
It's
bottle.
gotta be really close. I'm just running a minute.
Well, we got the other device ready to go as soon as this one dies, so we're gonna just run with it until it does. But Kim's gonna run the next 5, guys. Since everybody's hollering for Kimberly.
Kimberly's here.
Mhm.
All right. So I guess we'll start out with this one. Do you guys want to see any heavy hitter bottles tonight?
Yeah, Sonny, this is Saturday. This is the heavy hitter
Oh,
auction.
okay. Well, sorry. I guess I didn't even realize that. Well, first I'm gonna start out with this. What is this, baby? Oh, my pants wet. What does it say?
It's a bitter quill mineral water.
A bitter quill mineral water. And you know me and my marbles, so I need some marbles. Give me a marble.
Focus it on the screen and stuff, right?
Oh, good golly. Okay. Here goes me in this
You
focusing.
can't do that. You have to move this.
Oh, this one doesn't focus. It is it's beautiful. The whittle in it is really, really pretty. Just grab Big Me Marble. I do not. No, that's it. It does not have any damage that I can see. Well, there are a couple little. I don't know what that would be called. What is that called?
Nothing. It's a bubble on the surface, but it ain't busted.
Okay, hold on. There you go.
Yeah, this is actually an earlier mineral water than what we normally dig. This is like 1890s Clyde top, whittled to death.
Yeah, the whittle
just
is
dug this in New York. Guys.
absolutely gorgeous. And a really pretty dark marble to go with it. And we're going to do a $10 start. If anybody's interested, $10 start. I try to take the stage everywhere I go. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Christina Lacey says $20. All right, we got Christina at 20. 21 or higher.
Be real careful if that cord comes out.
21 or higher. Anybody? Any other takers? It is absolutely gorgeous. Would be beautiful in a windowsill. With the light shining through it in the daytime. Really, really pretty. There's the base. It's kind of hard to see, but aha, there we go. And then there's the neck. And he just dug this, so it's in one of the new videos. Anybody else? 21 or higher, anybody? I will go ahead and start the clock, honey. The widow is really pretty. We got Kirsten at 21, 22 or higher. It is, whoever gets it, you will absolutely love it, I promise you.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start the clock.
All right, we'll go ahead and start the clock. Oh,
You gotta be careful.
I bump everything. I'm like a bull in a china shop. 22 or higher. 22 or higher. So how is everybody tonight? Everybody doing good? I hopefully got most of the invoices out, so we should be good to go on that. 22 or higher. Hey Josh, did you get your shirt? Oh, you did get it. He did get his shirt, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
No.
I'm doing better. It's not solved yet, but I'm handling it a lot better than I was. Still a waiting game, I guess, but all right, 5, 4, 3, or wait, 2, 1. Christina Lacey got that at the snipe with 28. Way to go, girlfriend. Oh. Christina Lacey for 28.
They came from there too.
Is it Maryland? New Jersey?
All right.
That thing's a big. That's awesome.
All right.
I know.
Okay, so this next bottle, I actually found this bottle. I didn't dig this bottle, but I found this bottle. And in doing my research, have found that it is actually extremely rare. Not a whole lot of people have even seen a cod come out of El Salvador. And I liked it because of the medical cross on it. Is I found what really was cool about it. It is from El Salvador. Marble is still intact. It is a really nice cod.
You said there's one on eBay for $190.
No, that's the green blob.
Oh.
It's La Cruz Raja. Y'all know I'm not very good. I can't read and that kind of shit very well, so y'all can read it. But it is, in doing research, I've seen that they do not come up very often. El Salvador bottles apparently are very rare. So it is going to be a $50 start. If anybody is interested, it is a really nice cod. Well worth it.
It
And-
says Alexander and Company, London on the back panel. The back
We got
part of it.
Arnie at 50. Thank you, Arnie. You'll probably never see another one, I would say. And this is in El Salvador. That was my take with the cross on it, but I wasn't really sure. It is from El Salvador, and they apparently are not seen very often. We need, what is it, 52 or higher? 52 or higher. If anybody is, you won't be unhappy, I promise. But that's awesome that it is a Red Cross bottle. I'll go ahead and start the clock. We need 52 or higher if anyone is interested in the Red Cross, I guess, El Salvador cod bottle. We got a minute on the clock. Yeah, when I saw this, Kathy, I was really intrigued by it, and I've been sitting on it for quite a while, but like I said, in doing my research, nobody that in the site that I was at, there was quite a few posts, and nobody had ever seen a cod from El Salvador. So we got Arnie at 70, 72 or higher. Anybody else? It's got a good feel to it. It's really heavy. No damage whatsoever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we got Arnie with, I think it
I think
was.
he upbid himself.
Did you
All
upbid
the way
yourself?
from the beginning. Yep. all the way from-
Arnie, you outbid yourself from 50. Oh, he got his first cod, he said. It's a nice one. All right, so next we've got, you said this is a Stanford's, what is it? What's the M?
Sanford's Manufacturing Company.
Okay, we have a Stanford's Manufacturing Company, ink and marble. If you can see the marble at the top. Really cool. Travis?
Like $12.
$12 start, Trav said. It is a Stanford's manufacturing company. Is Tattoo Steve on? Is he listening to some Metallica tonight? Because I could really use that. All right, we got Arnie at 15.
This is recently dug out of the New York dump in the last video that we just posted, guys. My buddy Eddie and Steve and everybody. Cleaned up super nice. 4 panels. Really nice monogram on the one panel.
Yeah, he knows all that.
Around 1910, 1915 era. Should glow. Let's hit it with the black light. Yeah,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at that.
look at that.
Beautiful. Even the marble has a slight reaction to the black light. You
I mean,
can see
16 or higher.
that ink is just absolutely smashing gorgeous.
Very pretty. Very clean. We'll go ahead and start the clock. Or 17 or higher. Thank you, Swamp Fox. 17 or higher with 57 seconds on the clock. We got about a 10-second lag. It's very cool.
Yeah, we don't dig the
Absolutely.
monogram. The ink's nowhere near as often as the
17 or higher with
normal
35
square
on the
spool
clock.
inks. They are, Steve. They are. Oh, you was talking about the ink. My fault.
Oh shit, that's too funny. 16 seconds, and we need 17 or higher. Anybody else? We got 18 or higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 25, 26 or higher. Christina Lacey came in with the snipe for 25. Way to go, girl. I'll be seeing you real soon too, Christina. 25 for Christina. We got 23, that is the ink, and more. Okay, guys, so the next bottle, and I'm from a little small Hicktown in Maryland, so I seen this hutch, and I was like, oh, that is the cutest thing ever. So here you go. Hicksville Bottling Company. It is scarce. The number on it is, babe, can you give me my pink notebook? Babe, my pink little notebook, please. I'll get you the number in just a minute in the hutch book. Here's the back. Little pink notebook. And it says Hicksville Bottling Company. From Hicksville. What is that?
You see a little pink notebook
What is
in
that?
there?
What is this?
That's a wing bubble.
No, this. What date is that?